Introducing the all-new Italiano range of pizza. Pizza Ultimo. Pizza Hut.
Department of Examinations has commenced an inquiry into alleged irregularities that took place during the Proto-Language secondary examinations, which commenced on the 6th of this month and concluded today. These irregularities are said to have occurred at the examinations hall at the Swarnamali Girls' School in Kandy. The Thera, who holds the position of coordinator of the Pirivan Education attached to the Central Province Department of Education, functioned as the head of this examination hall. Speaking to Action TV yesterday, this Thera said that the Assistant Director of Education of the Central Province overlooking Pirivan Education, who is attached to the Ministry of Education at Isrupaya, and the coordinator of Pirivan Education for the Kandy district had functioned as permanent invigilators at this examination hall under his supervision. The head of the examination hall made this statement to Action TV when we made inquiries regarding the two invigilators who had applied and are sitting for the examinations they were to supervise. The Thera, functioning as the head of the examination hall, maintained that the two monks were not applicants for the examination. In order to further clarify facts, the head of the examination hall, accompanied by one of the other two monks, came to meet with one of our representatives yesterday. Although it is inappropriate for the head of an examination hall to maintain close relations with an applicant for an examination for the duration of the examination, it is not inappropriate to maintain a close relationship with a fellow invigilator. Nevertheless, the Commissioner General of Examinations affirmed to Action TV today that the two monks in question are indeed applicants for the examination. An official of the Department of Examinations went to the examination hall at the Swarnamali Girls' School in Kandy today, laying the foundation for an inquiry following a complaint that two other monks were sitting for the Proto-Language examination on behalf of the other two monks. These two monks too had applied for the Proto-Language secondary examination against a backdrop where they had already passed not only the secondary but the final examination as well, have gained the honorable titles of Pandits of Proto-Language and are currently lecturers in the subject at a Pirivana in Peradeniya. Although the two monks who were defined as invigilators by the head of the examination hall hold senior positions in Pirivan Education since they have only passed the primary Proto-Language examination, it is not surprising that they would have applied for the secondary examination this time around. However, it is puzzling as to why two monks who have already passed the final examination and passed well would resit the secondary examination. All four monks have incidentally applied for the Proto-Language examination with the recommendation of the same head of the Pirivana in Peradeniya. This recommendation is a compulsory prerequisite for participating in the Proto-Language examination. One of the four monks in question who had applied for the examination held the position of head of the Pirivana in Peradeniya until January this year. Applicants for the secondary Proto-Language examination were called for in March.